What is an asset? So, what are assets? Essentially, an asset is any resource with financial value that is controlled by a company, country, or individual. There is a broad range of assets that your business may own, create, or benefit from, including real estate, cash, office equipment, goodwill, investments, patents, inventory, and so on. Your balance sheet lists all of your company's assets and explains how they are financed, i.e., whether through debt, equity, or owned outright. Now let's understanding the different types of assets with examples. When we speak about assets in accounting, we're generally referring to 4 different categories: current assets, fixed assets, tangible assets, and intangible assets. Your assets can belong to multiple categories. For example, a building is an example of a fixed, tangible asset. It's important to make sure that you're classifying your assets properly, otherwise, you could run into problems. The correct classification of fixed assets in accounting can help you to properly gauge your business's net working capital, whereas understanding the difference between tangible and intangible assets is an important element of assessing risk and solvency. Now let's explain about the different types of assets with examples. Current assets. Current assets are assets that can be converted to cash or cash equivalents within the space of 1 year. They are also referred to as liquid assets, owing to their importance for your business's liquidity. Some examples of current assets are cash and cash equivalents, accounts receivable, marketable securities, inventory, short-term investments. Fixed assets. Fixed assets cannot be converted to cash or cash equivalents within the space of 1 fiscal year. They are also referred to as non-current assets or long-term assets. Examples of fixed assets are real estate, patents, equipment, tools, and machinery, furniture, long-term investments. Tangible assets. Tangible assets are assets with some kind of physical presence. Some examples of tangible assets are real estate, cash, office supplies, vehicles, equipment, tools, and machinery. Intangible assets. Intangible assets are assets that aren't physical but offer long-term value to your company. Examples of intangible assets are trademarks, brand recognition, goodwill, research and development, patents. Thanks for watching.